Hello, 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 everybody. I'm probably not on time. I'm never on time. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to make sure my device is turned down before I go searching for the comments. Hey, Mutt Nut. Don't be surprised. As y'all can see, I know I was supposed to record Kitten Up, but I'm behind on everything as always. So we are going to do the kidding up of Turkey for Thanksgiving on live stream just because I just didn't have enough time to record it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, there it goes. I was trying to make sure that I was showing over on Facebook. Um, I'm gonna watch the comments from Facebook today just because I don't know how it works when you multi-stream, but whatever. I hope everybody can hear me. I hope everybody can see what's in front of you. If you guys can't hear me or can't see me, let me know so I can fix it. If not, we are going to start with my disclaimer, which if you are not new here, you know what my disclaimer is. It's always the same thing, and it's pretty much this is a 420 friendly channel. This channel is not meant for anybody under the age of 18. It's not meant for pearl clutchers, negative Nancy's, bad vibes, bad energy, whatever. If you're not any of these, you're not a pearl clutcher, you're not bad vibes, you're not negative energy. Grab whatever whip you have, which is work in progress if you don't know what that means, or whatever craft you choose to do. Hey, Teresa. Um, then I hope you enjoy. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're catching it on replay on YouTube or Facebook, don't forget to hashtag replay in the comments. All right. Now that we got the description or disclaimer out the way, I don't know what's wrong with my words today. Let me see who that is. Hi, Rena. Hi, Nikki. I'm trying to watch comments from YouTube and Facebook at the same time, y'all. So I apologize if I miss anybody. I'm not trying to, but it's happening. So hold on. I'm trying to turn. There we go. The AirPods keep trying to connect to whatever. My devices are doing whatever this morning or this afternoon. The picture that all these drills belong to is this little cutie patootie right here. Hi, Don Marie. Um, this is turkey for Thanksgiving. I just got this from Diamond Art Club. It is by Randall Spangler. Um, Most of y'all don't know, Randall Spangler is one of my favorite Diamond Art Club artists. Besides him, my other favorite artist is Christina Lore. Otherwise, that I do not have any other favorite artists through Diamond Art Club. But when I seen this, I was just like, he's coming home with me. He's got to come home with me. Oh, yours will be there tomorrow. You ordered it too? Stinking cute. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Stinking cute. Um, that's where all these drills belong to. Y'all see down here that we're gonna put in the little jars or kit up as they call it in the diamond painting world. But that's what we're here to do today. I was supposed to record this and turn this into a YouTube video, but shit, life happens. So here we are. Here we are. So I hope everybody's having a good Monday. So far, mine's is okay. I don't know. I need to silence my notifications because I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they're just going off in my ear. They're just going off in my ear, and I have no way to turn them off. I'm stuck. Whatever. We're just gonna roll with the flow. I already pre-cut all these little bags because I didn't want us to be here all day. So I'm basically gonna go by the little sticker sheet here and put them all in little jars, and we can chit chat and shoot the shit. I don't really have nothing to talk about today. Sorry that I don't, but that's just how it's going. I don't have shit to talk about today. So, if y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. Thank you for the tag, Mama T. Hi, Karina. This is my first time trying the StreamYard with the multi-stream, where you can stream on two multiple platforms at once. So right now, you may be seeing it on Facebook, and then you could be seeing me on YouTube. And if you have a Twitch, you could also see me over on Twitch. I'm live in all three of those places right now. Yes, Mama T, but I have to figure out how I can add you. And hold on, because I can hear my kid just running up and down the hallway. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute. I don't want anybody clutching their pearls trying to say I'm a bad parent, because I'm about to scream. Oh, thank you, Tasha. Let me see. I'm gonna try to figure out how. Let me see if I can share my Twitch into the Facebooky comments. Hold on, let me go. Where is Twitch at? Okay, let me go and share it so you know how to find me on Twitch. Cause I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what the hell my Twitch username is. Don't shoot me, cause I don't. Oh, it's saying I'm live though, so maybe it's working on Twitch. Oh, it is working on Twitch. Well, looky there. Don't mind me, y'all. I smoked a couple bowls before I got here. I hope you did, because I did. Um, all right. I'm not gonna watch the comments on Twitch because I don't really, honestly, get that many followers on there, and it may or may not. If they comment on there, it may show up in StreamYard because Facebook is showing up. So let's just cross our fingers and hope it works. All right, there goes my Twitch. All right. Okay. All right, let me see if anybody else. Oh, hey, my nut, you're back. Okay. I got coffee too, y'all, because I needed it. I needed it. Today has been a day. Y'all, I know y'all can hear my son running up and down the damn hallways. Well, I don't know if my voice isolation on these AirPods is deciding to work today, but my devices have been on the fritz. Like I said, Apple better count their days because they don't have that many left. Not with me, anyway. All right, let me get this in camera so y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. Because nobody could see what I was doing. My stand works when it want to work. But I don't have anything planned for today. Just this right here. They're having leftovers for dinner because I'm not cooking. I did go over to my mom's last night. Kind of late. Well, it wasn't kind of late. It was late. I went over there. I think we got there like midnight, maybe a few minutes after midnight. Because I've been needing to go over there. Not at midnight, of course, but I've been needing to go over there just so I can touch base with her on what we're going to do for Thanksgiving, like what dishes she's bringing and, what I need to cook here so I can know, I don't want to be unprepared. I'm a pothead. And I have anxiety out of this world, so I don't need to be no more stressed than I'm already going to be because it's the holidays. Oh, I'll wait on that. Never mind. I'm scrolling over here. But I went over there just to talk to her. So now, this week, later this week, will probably consist of me write down everything I need because I've already created a menu. And now that the menu is created, I'm going to have to figure out what I don't have in the kitchen that I've got to go and make Mr. Me Too by. And if you don't know who Mr. Me Too is, they do on Facebook. Mr. Me Too is my husband. But I need to let him know so he can know what to go to the store or what we need to go to the store and get. I thought about vlogging it, like recording while I shop and all that other shit, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Me and my husband can never, and I mean never, 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 go to the grocery store without getting into a fight. So I'm gonna save y'all the trouble. And oh, you found me? Hey, you made taco soup. We had taco salad a couple of days ago. You said you can't hear it. Oh, my son. Okay, I was lost. Look, I need to not smoke before I go live, but I do anyway. What the fuck was I saying? See, totally lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. If y'all remember what I was talking about, just tell me, because I totally forgot. But basically, I'm going to tell him everything I need him to go to the store and get. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out. Every time we go to the store, we fight. So I just want to save y'all the trouble, and I'm just not even going to record that shit because I already know. Because I asked him, I did. I was like, hey, what do you think about me vlogging Thanksgiving and, you know, cooking and things like that and blah, blah, blah. And he was, first words out of his mouth was, what the fuck is vlogging? That's how I should have known. I shouldn't even ask him because he don't even know what a vlog is. So after I explained to him what a vlog is, it's a video log, you can comment. Hey, Christian. Yes, you can comment. Hey, Christy. After I explained to him what the fuck a vlog was, he was just like, well, isn't your page about diamond painting? Why would you do it about Thanksgiving? I was like, I don't know. I brought it up in one of my whipping chats. And for my YouTube, my Facebookers and people on Twitch, if you don't know what a whipping chat is, that's basically where you diamond paint or you working on a craft and you basically do this. You chit chat, you update, blah, 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 blah. And he's just like, why would you make it about Thanksgiving? And I'm like, well, I mentioned it in my whipping chat, and a couple of people said they would watch it. So I thought, you know, what the hell? Why not? And he's like, oh, you just want them all up in your business, huh? And I'm just like, some of them already are. Facebook is already in our business, damn it. At least the group is. Regular Facebook, no, regular Facebook ain't in our business. Like Facebook, we're family and friends, they ain't in our business. But the Facebook, because you know there's different sides to Facebook. Facebook, they know our business. So he just gonna have to get over it. He gonna have to get over it. I'm definitely thinking about it. I probably won't record the shopping part of it because, like I said, we always get into it. So I'll probably record the cooking and when we put up the Christmas tree and all that fancy family shit. I'll do that. I'm gonna highlight your comment, Christian. You can comment. Woo-hoo-hoo. There. Hi, Naomi. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do it. I still have to write out, like I said, I've got to write out an ingredient list of all the shit I'm gonna need, which is not much, thank God, because some of the stuff I still have left over from last year, like the vanilla extract, which nobody told me vanilla extract was so fucking expensive. Please, if if you knew about vanilla extract and fucking nutmeg, the prices for the little bitty fucking jars, okay? Not even big jars. If I show y'all the little bitty bottle of vanilla that I paid $5 for, y'all fucking clutch your fucking pearls. Because look, I was up in there ready to cuss out Walmart's owner, CEO, whoever he is. I was ready to take my ass right on down to Arkansas and give him a piece of my fucking mind. Because that's where he lives. I was about to tell him about himself. Because why the fuck, sir? Why the fuck is this vanilla. This fucking expensive. Oh, you've been coloring your adult coloring book? But it pisses me off that the prices on some shit is so fucking high. Just like, why? For what? Why would you do that? Yeah, tiny little fucking jar is a crazy price. Like who's got time for that? I sure the fuck don't. Don't let me get started on Miracle Whip. Don't let me get started on Miracle Whip. The inflation, look, we ain't here for that. We're here for diamond paint and other bullshit. But yeah, I'm just pissed off. So I made sure last year when I was cooking with that shit, I used it right down to the exact teaspoon because baby, when no dish get nothing extra, because at the price that shit is, you can't really afford it. You cannot afford it. But luckily, like I said, I got some of that left over still, and nutmeg because nutmeg is high for no reason as well. You know, all the little spices that shouldn't cost shit or didn't cost shit back in the day are high. But luckily, I've got some of that shit saved over. I do gotta buy my cake mixes and stuff like that. You homemade Betty Crocker, you know, I'm not gonna call y'all B words. Ladies, don't come for me. I am semi homemade to the fullest. We're Duncan Hines, Betty Crocker in this house. I don't have no qualms about it. I sure don't. My mom and my grandma did that from scratch crap. I ain't got time. I got too many kids and too many mouths. So that's just how it's gonna be. So I gotta get my cake mixes. I am gonna make a banana pudding. And I'm getting pudding mix for that too. I'm not making that from scratch either. Oh, it's got, I don't know. When I started out, I was just picking stuff that I liked. I was just picking stuff. Until I found what I liked. I know for sure I don't like landscapes, but as far as that, I can't really say I have like a specific type of theme to the diamond paintings that I like. Most people say or experienced diamond painters that I talk to, I've heard them say that I like that my style is kind of like portraits. I like pictures of people and things like that, and I believe that might be true. Landscapes, I don't know. I just can't get jiggy with them. To each their own. If you love landscapes, by all means, landscape it to your little heart's content. But I just can't. It's not for Sam. There's so many bags of so many colors, y'all, and I'm not even the sad part. I'm not even overwhelmed. I'm kind of excited. Oh, I'm knocking y'all. Sorry. Um, but it's gonna be a pretty uneventful week here. We're not gonna be doing nothing sporadic until next week. Luckily for me, Mr. Me Too will be working a lot this week to prepare um, for Thanksgiving, I guess. He's probably gonna go and get his son and his son's wife. And like I said, my mom, my grandma, and my brothers are coming. His brother, he actually talked to his brother yesterday, and his brother is going to be working on Thanksgiving. His brother is a chef in some type of, I'm going to say some type of, a fancy French restaurant in Oklahoma City, which is like it's our capital. It's an hour and a half away from here. But he's going to be at work on Thanksgiving, so they're not going to come, but he is going to go pick up his son. And I also invited one of my friends and her kids. She's not going to be doing anything for Thanksgiving, so I told her she might as well come over here. I have plenty of food, so why not? I did invite Kelsey, not Niblet, the other Kelsey, but she has to work on Thanksgiving too, surprisingly. So she won't. I guess her son is going to be with her mom on Thanksgiving. But otherwise, I'm not inviting anybody else because I'm not trying to cook that much food. Oh, you got lost in Twitch. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Mom, do you got lost in Twitch? You can get lost on Twitch for sure. They have a lot of stuff going on over there. Not saying it's bad stuff because there's a lot of, I follow a lot of people on there that diamond paint and they do gaming and stuff like that. Some people also do the lives where they just chit chat, and it's not as strict as Facebook. You know, I had to whisper that because y'all know I got one strike left on Facebook, and they're gonna take my Facebook page. I got one strike and it's over for me. And y'all, this is the first time in a long time that I've had a diamond painting kit come with this many 310s, which 310s are black. For some reason, every kit that I get has a lot of 310s, but this one has one little old half a bag, and I can't be happier. I couldn't be happier. Half a bag, that's wonderful. That is fabulous. I have a love-hate relationship with 310 and 939, which 939 is like it's like a blue black. It's so dark, it's almost black, but it's blue. So I just don't. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Like right now, I'm really liking 310s. If it was like uh 5, 6 bags, I would hate them. I would hate them because black is such a dark color. Everybody knows me. Anybody that knows me that knows that I like that I do the diamond paint, that knows me a little bit, like on YouTube, they know I do not like the dark colors. I cannot do the dark colors. I like bright colors. Hey Tanya, I just can't do the bright colors. The bright colors, I mean the dark colors just, it just puts me in a mood. I like the bright colors because they make you happy. I don't know. Maybe it's the sensory thing. Y'all know I got ADHD, so it's all about the senses and the anesthetic for me. It's gotta be pleasing to me, or I'm just gonna squirrel away and not want to do it. Like Amber Starlight, I was so happy when I started that canvas, and y'all know where it's at, and it's almost finished. Y'all know where it's at? Underneath my table right now. The poor thing is rolled up because I'm so tired of looking at brown and gold and black. It's a beautiful canvas, don't get me wrong, just doesn't have a lot of colors. It's got the same colors and the tones are kind of muted colors. So like a lot of like these like browns and blacks and different color golds, and I just look, it's not for me. I'll finish her before the end of the year. I just ain't gonna finish her at this very moment. Right now, we're working on something else. I've ran out of storage though, so I can't kit up anything else. So I will have to finish one of the 3 kits that I got kitted up before I can start on anything else. So I'm definitely at a standstill right now, which is probably a good thing for me before I go overboard and end up like those people that have 20 diamond paintings kitted up at one time. Kudos to them, because you know what? If that's your thing, that's your jazz, that's your jazz. But that's when my ADHD would go rampant. That's just too much for me. I'd get over, it'd be overwhelmed city. I wouldn't be able to handle it. We ain't even halfway through, y'all. The 63 colors. It's going faster than I thought, though. I thought this was going to take me forever. The other one did. It took me all morning for that one. I was ready to give up. But it had less colors than this. It's bigger. You stay. But otherwise that, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. How are y'all doing? How was y'all day? Or how was y'all weekend? Um, Monday is always a drab for most people. It wasn't that bad for me today. Oh, look at that. I'm getting drills everywhere. Wasn't nobody gonna say nothing either. Nobody was gonna say nothing. They're just gonna let me just pour the whole bag out on the table. But yeah, it was pretty uneventful for me today. I didn't do much. I did do school uh, with the brat, even though I found out regular public school didn't have any school today. But I decided, since he only goes for like 30 minutes to an hour every day, I figured I'm not gonna let him miss one day. That doesn't make no sense. So he did school today. Other kids, they were lucky they didn't have to go to school today. I can't wait till spring break, Christmas break. Because let me tell you what, being a teacher is terrible. Hey, Kelsey, day 3 is. I know. I seen because um, I follow y'all in in my weather app because I don't know anything about Celsius, but I'm good with Fahrenheit. I seen. I think today it's like the high over by Mama T in Redwater. I think the high is 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Excuse my French for some of y'all that ain't used to cussing, but yeah, no ma'am, no ma'am. I wouldn't even come out the house if I didn't have to. Mail would stay in the mailbox. Trash wouldn't be taken out. A lot of shit would not be getting done. I tell you that. If it pertained to outside, not doing it. Not in those type of temperatures. Hey, Jen. Haribo sent you what, Mutton? 132 storage container? Oh, man. I wish I had that. I need that. He said, come on. Who said, oh, come on? Nikki, don't play with me. You know, I'm skinny as it is already. I get out there and fuck around and catch frostbite everywhere. Look at that. I haven't spilled these damn things all over. Luckily for me, they always send extra. So if there's some on the table, they're just going in the trash. That's just it. But yeah, I'm not good with the cold weather. I've got a slew of onesies in my closet hanging up right now, and I've already spotted out a couple at Walmart that I want Mr. Me Too to buy me. I want him to buy me this unicorn one I seen, and it's another one that I want. And he usually buys me 1 or 2 onesies a year. Don't argue with me about the onesies. I know I'm grown and I shouldn't wear onesies, but oh well. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me about it because it's not happening. -20. Oh my God. Yeah, those are one of those situations where my dad would say, grab the pole, Sam. And y'all know I'm skinny, so like olive oil skinny. So the wind could be going anything in the double digits is already not good for me, honestly, because that's just blowing too hard because I'm too small. So yeah, I wouldn't be messing around out there. Not at all. It was -13 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill when I left for work this morning. Midwinter, we are between -4 and -13 before wind chill as normal temps. Oh, girl. I think we're finally gonna start getting like cold enough for a coat next starting this Friday. We're gonna start hitting like our highs are only gonna be like 51 and 41 degrees. Um, but the temperatures y'all are talking about, baby, an Eskimo couldn't pay me to come out there. Not in the wintertime. It could be Trump and all his little Trump friends with all the money in the world. They'll be offering me billions. No, ma'am. Too cold. Call me in the summertime. Don't even call me in spring because I feel like spring is a little too chilly up there. So just call me in the summertime. Because otherwise that I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm too small. And you know what? I got a big coat. Y'all seen the big coat I got last year. Hi, Stephanie. Y'all seen the big coat that I got last year. Some of y'all have. Y'all seen the big coat I got last year, but I just can't. I don't even like going to visit home. And I'm from Missouri, and that's that's farther north than Oklahoma. And already right now, they're about to start getting freezing temperatures, and they're just like we are, but they're only 4 hours away. So I don't understand why our temperatures still good. Like I believe today our high was like still in the 70s, even though it's not really sunny outside. But that's the good old South for you. We last to everything. Last to the cold, but we first to the heat, that's for sure. I think I want to say sometime last week it was like 80 something degrees outside, and it was like the first week of November, and I was like, Sarah was like, oh, you want to go to the park and da 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 da. No, something's not right about this weather. There's no way it should be 80 degrees outside the first week of November. No, I don't trust that. It just wasn't sitting well. You said January is definitely worse for the low temps. Oh, well, see, that's how it is here. Usually, the end of December to February is pretty bad. But I was looking it up on AccuWeather last night, and it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad this winter. I was seeing a lot of temperatures that were saying like 55 and like 40 degrees in January and December, which is not bad for here, I guess. And if y'all wonder why I cut up the dryer sheet, it's because these drills got what we call static, where they're flying everywhere or sticking to the container. See that? How they're just sticking to the container? That's static. A little dryer sheet will fix that. Hold on. All right, give me a sec, guys. All right, sorry about that. Kiddo issues. He needed his channel turned back to Blippy. That is his thing right now. Blippy. Yes, they can, Jen. I can't fucking stand them. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, these probably are the new drills from down in our club, and they're pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have any static drills with Midnight Spell, and I believe that was the new drills. And it had no static at all. And this is actually, and I did SpongeBob. I don't believe SpongeBob and Friends didn't have any static either. I think this is actually the first canvas that I've got with the new drills that have a little static in them. And it's because of the way they seal them. That's why they seal them so damn good sometimes that the drills get staticky. Some people say using little dryer beads work, but in our house we prefer the dryer sheets, and the dryer sheets work just as good. So when I see some static in some drills or notice it, I just drop one in there. And if you don't have dryer sheets or dryer beads, I believe like 20 or 30 minutes in the freezer will also help with the static too. And I've heard some people say a diamond painting drill grinder, or like putting a dime or a nickel in the container and like shaking it really fast. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of tips and tricks out there in the diamond painting world for static drills. For me, the dryer sheets seem to work the best. But yeah, static drills are They're a pain in the ass if you don't have anything for them at the time, like dryer sheets or anything. I didn't learn about static drills. I mean, I probably had static drills in the past, but I didn't really know what they were until I started getting more into diamond painting and asking questions and getting into the groups on Facebook, and I would see people post about it. So, and I'm still learning new shit every day. Let me tell you what, every day there's something new in the diamond paint world that I knew nothing about. It was like I was today years old when I found out. And see, these are staticky too. Come on, you get out of there. I ain't got all day. Oh, they're just going to stay stuck. Well, you're just going to be in there. You can always just contact Diamond Art Club. I'm not about to fight with two little square drills. And the dryer sheets should fix majority of that static that's in there. Oh, okay. Well, see, I knew one of them was like that for that. I'm doing turkey for Thanksgiving, Tanya. The new Randall Spangler release from Diamond Art Club. If my iPhone will focus right, and you know, Apple can count their days. It's probably time for a new phone, honestly. I've had this phone almost 3 years. It's time for an upgrade. I've already kitted up Train of Dreams, and I actually was able to record that one today. The monster child of mine was actually agreeable enough, and he wasn't too wild and all over the place this morning, so I was able to do it. But this, I'm on a time frame, so I was just like, forget it. Kitting up on live is what we're doing today because I still have to warm up leftovers for dinner. And then Mr. Me Too wants to spend some time together when he gets home from work. So I'm going to be nice and give him that. Since today I am going to be live for 2 hours or however long it takes me to put these things in the bottle. So he's just going to have to get over it. But I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I know that. I can't wait to eat some food. I'm going to make a banana pudding, a pineapple upside down cake, probably a chocolate cake. My mom is going to bring the sweet potato pie. We're going to have cranberry sauce, and turkey, ham, all of the fixings. And my mom, she's been over my house before, but I invited her for Thanksgiving last year, and some shit happened to where she just decided not to come. She decided to cook at her own house. She was supposed to bring me some dressing or what some people call stuffing. Um, she brought it that year. She dropped it off. One, she dropped it off super late. And two, she fucking burnt it. So my husband is he's a little livid that she's bringing the dressing this year. But she's good usually with making the dressing or stuffing. So hopefully she's got it together this year because she don't have to cook a bunch of stuff, you know. All right. Bye, Niblet. Have a good day. But yeah, I think she'll be all right. He's telling me, oh, don't let her bring it. You know, she burnt it last year. And look, I've got enough stuff that I'm already gonna have to cook here. So I told her go ahead and bring it. So like I said, hopefully she don't burn it this year. But I'm gonna make that along with, like I said, turkey and ham, and all the little fixings to go with it. Probably greens, cornbread, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, all the same stuff that most people have on Thanksgiving. And then Christmas will probably be burnt out on turkey and ham by then. I plan on doing a lasagna, or my husband is going to do a baked ziti because he is half Italian. Like, he's got a brother that stays over in Italy. That is my friend on Facebook. I actually have a sister-in-law that I can't even really talk to because she only speaks Italian, but I'm here for it. So we're gonna try this baked ziti because Sam ain't never tried it, and I'm down for trying anything. Hi, Nix. But yeah, so that's gonna be a plan for Christmas because usually on Christmas I never do ham or turkey. It's always something different. Last year I did Cornish hens. If you don't know what those are, they're like little birds, I believe. Shit, I don't even know what they are. I know they're good. I know that. I know they're good. But I thought we'd go Italian this year because my husband said a couple years ago he wanted to do a baked ziti. So I'm gonna let him do it, and hopefully he doesn't fuck it up. But I'm gonna be real. My husband ain't no Chef Boyardee. Okay, he's not even a Jimmy Dean. So, oh, and we're gonna put up the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving night. Um, I'm gonna make my husband drag it out, and we have to do some rearranging in the living room because we have two big couches in there. I wish he'd get rid of and just buy a sectional. But he's got to move some stuff around, do some rearranging, so we can put the tree up. And he won't let me have the diamond painted ornaments. I guess because on his behalf, he's claiming because I just got turkey for Thanksgiving, the new canvas from Randall Spangler, that I can't ask for anything pertaining to diamond painting until Christmas. But that defeats the whole purpose for me to ask for the ornaments then because I need them now because the tree is going up before Christmas. But whatever, it's something for next year for me to do. Um, but hell, otherwise that I don't really have any updates for you guys. I did go over to my mom's last night. I seen my grandma, which I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. I just love her face. If you guys didn't know, my grandma is blind. No, she has not always been blind. Um, she started going blind around the time I got pregnant with my youngest son, and he's about to be 5. So maybe 6 years ago, she started going completely blind because she was. At first, she just had, regular typical cataracts. She would go in and get the surgery done on them. But like I said, 7 years ago, we started noticing that she was leaving the stove up a little bit too high. She was kind of over seasoning the food. She was running into walls and things like that. Um, and her eyesight was just deteriorating. And now I believe she can only really kind of see shapes. Um, as far as like having any actual eyesight, she doesn't have any. But she still moves around. Up until maybe a year ago, she was still drinking her Budweiser because she is a drinker. I'm not a drinker, I'm a smoker. Y'all know that. Um, but her jazz was beer, and it's always been since I've known her. Um, but like I said, over the last year, she doesn't drink anymore. She doesn't even smoke with me anymore. She used to every now and then. And don't go clutching your pearls. Uh, your parents smoked weed with you? Yeah, yes, they did. My mom did. My grandma did too. Kept me out of a lot of trouble. Um, but she used to, back before her eyes got bad, she used to smoke with me. But she doesn't anymore. But she's still the sunshine in my life. That's my granny. I love her to death. Um, so I got to see her, which is always fun. And she will be over here for Thanksgiving, which is going to be extra fun because she hasn't been to my new house yet, and I'm excited for her to come and see it. And no, I did not make a joke. I know damn well she can't see it, but y'all know what I mean. And I can't really joke because my eyesight is not much better than hers. Um, I only have tunnel vision in my right eye. Yeah, and that's how my mom was. She used to tell me when I was late. I didn't start doing smoking weed like most people or most people my age did. They started at like 11, 12. No, I was late to the party because my mom and my dad were strict. Like my mom, she smoked weed uh, when I was growing up. My dad even sold drugs, but he never did drugs, and my mom never smoked weed around us. Well, when I got older, and I finally did smoke weed at 17, and I told her, I smoked weed, and she was like, well, if you're going to smoke it, you're going to smoke it here. You're not going to go leaving after you smoke it. You're not going to go smoke with anybody. If they want to smoke with you, they're going to have to come here. And that's how it was until I moved out of her house. Now, no, I don't go advertising that I smoke weed to my kids. My older boys do know because they are pretty much teenagers. One of them is a teenager, and the other one is almost a teenager. They know, but no, I do not smoke around my children. My son may come in my room every now and then and ask for something when I'm smoking. And usually he is told, wait a minute, or go out of the room and I will get it for you in a second. But I don't advertise to my kids that I smoke weed. If they get older and decide that's something they want to do when they're grown and out of my house, then more power to them. That's just my spiel. I don't tell anybody how to raise their kids, and I'd appreciate if nobody told me how to raise mine. That's just how I feel. I'm not no Dr. Phil. I'm not Oprah. I'm not Super Nanny. Um, I know I have four boys and I have one girl. I raise my kids how I raise my kids. No, I do not believe in corporal punishment, but spare the rod, spoil the child. I'll just say that. So if you don't believe in that, if you're a gentle, the new generation calls a gentle parenting, hey, that's your jazz. If it works for you, baby, it works for you. I tell you what, I got four thugs in there, okay? And I say thugs with love because they are fucking bad. I got four boys up my ass and another girl, one that doesn't know if she wants to be a girl or a princess any other day of the week. So what works for me works for me. And I had my oldest, I had at a young age. I had at 18. Literally 3 months after I graduated with my GED from a place we call here in the States, Job Corps. I found out I was pregnant with my oldest. Has it been an issue? No. My mom and my dad were always like, if you get pregnant, just make sure you graduate high school first. After that, do what you want. Do what you want. That was the one and strict rule. And my dad, he was a lot more stricter than my mom. I tell you that. Couldn't wear lip gloss. Lips couldn't have no shine, okay? Let me tell you what. Carmex. Couldn't even wear Carmex. It shined too much. Chapstick. Avon chapstick is what I got, okay? My daddy did not play that. I was not around boys at a young age. I was not doing any of that fast shit that these new, and if you're old school, you know what fast means. You know what fast means. You done heard the word fast before. Fast in the ass, your fast ass, or you've heard hot in the ass, hot in the twat. You've heard it, okay? If you're old school. Um, My dad didn't play that that hot in the ass shit. He did not play that. It's not allowed. I was older. I was well older before I did a lot of things. I was 17, 18, and down here in Oklahoma with my mom before I started being able to get away with murder. And that's like the God honest truth. There was a few things that I got away with that to this day my dad doesn't know about. He probably does, but he never told me. God rest his soul. But my mom, I could get away with shit with her. She was loopy, as I'd say. She was the parent that was there, but not always there. But my dad, he did not play that. He did not play that. He was the one that'll pop up at the school just to see how you acting. Doesn't matter whether you've been bad or good. You could have been, doing good in school. He just wants to pop up and see how you're doing. And I've been popped up on before, and I was not being good. So I was a problem child, I'll say. But luckily for me, my kids are giving me twice as many of the problems as I gave my parents. My oldest, whew, let me tell you what, my oldest and my youngest. My middle kids, they're not really that bad. It's my oldest that gave me hell, and my youngest, oh, he's still running me through it right now. He's only 4. I don't know if y'all can hear him in the background, but I think he's in there doing some cops and robbers, shoot him up, something. But he's got sound effects going, cars crashing, gunshots, the whole nine. That one is definitely, he's the one that makes my ovaries clench up a little bit because he's so bad. My oldest, he's chilled out. He's 13 now. He'll be 14 in March. Me and him, we kind of grew together. I guess you could say we grew up together a little. But he was, he was worse than the younger one. Let me not sit here and try to lie to y'all. He was running away at my 4-year-old's age. At 4, he was running right away. He was stealing money out of my drawer. He was just wild. And that's not a lot of stuff that's not something you expect from a 4-year-old, but he was doing his thing. He was showing me that he was a little me. Yeah, he's a little brat. He's spoiled to the core. All of them are spoiled, but I feel like he's the last one. Me and my husband have been trying, but we haven't been so lucky. But I've scheduled some doctor's appointments so I can see if it's me. I don't think it's me, honestly. I've got 5, and I haven't hit menopause yet. Shark Week once a month lets me know that. The cramps to come with it, too. So I don't think it's me, but I just want to, be for sure before I tell my husband, hey, it's you. Do something. Fix it. Fix it now. Because my clock is ticking, I'm telling y'all. Y'all know my clock is ticking. Once I turn 35, kitchen is closed. Mama's trying to be in Dubai or Africa at 50, riding 4-wheelers. Kids in college, living their life, doing their thing. Don't call me. I love you, just don't call me. I'm living my life right now. That's where I'm trying to be. I never understood when my parents used to say that. I can't wait until you're grown and you can understand. And now that I'm grown and I understand, I just want to go back and be a kid again. Because some days, adulting is just not, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, who said I have to pay these bills? Who said I have to take care of kids? Who says I have to clean? That shit sucks. But I can't complain. I'm very much blessed compared to a lot of people. I do want another baby, though. That one I'm serious about. Most people think I'm crazy I went to my best friend's baby shower, and everyone there was like, "Oh, you've got 5 kids and you want another one? You're crazy. You're crazy. I only have 2 and I don't want any more." Well, that's your problem. You only have 2. You should have more, and then you'll want more. Because I don't know. I just love my babies. It's when they start walking and talking is when I get sketchy about them. Because before that, they're good. But when they start walking and talking and getting their own opinion and wanting things that cost money, that's when the problems start. I'm not gonna. Y'all may see it as complaining now. I probably am complaining. But when they leave for college and all that other fancy stuff, leave the nest, I'll probably be a big old sopping wet mop full of tears. Like, bring my babies back. But what do you guys have for your Monday or the rest of your week? Like I said, I don't got nothing planned. Working on the Thanksgiving menu. That's going to be my weekly plans in between diamond painting and trying to read some of the audio books that I've been listening to. I'm probably not going to do anything big the week of Thanksgiving. I'm not for sure. I may or may not get a whip and chat out that week, but it might just be late. Look at me making a mess. It might just be late that week. I don't know. It just depends. I might be in a food coma for the weekend, and I might have to take the weekend off because that's just how it might go. All right, now I've set a tray here. I'm doing it the right way now. Nobody's going to say nothing. Nobody was just going to say, "Sam, put a tray under there." They're just going to keep letting me spill my drills. But yeah, I might be in a food coma, so I don't know. I know for sure the live stream that I do Thursdays in Bluntz Gemz sister group, Mama T's house. I probably will not be doing that one the week of Thanksgiving, because technically that is the Thursday. That's Thanksgiving. And no way in hell I'm going to be live on Thanksgiving. I'm going to be cooking, and then I'm going to be stuffing my face. And then I'm going to be somewhere passed out, like I said, in a food coma. I'm probably good. And, probably in that order. I may smoke a little, I may not. But I for sure will be in a food coma. I'm saying by 3 o'clock. If I'm timing myself right, I should be in a good food coma by 3 o'clock. Because let's be real, we all try to cook early on Thanksgiving. I've never heard of nobody having Thanksgiving dinner at 7 o'clock. No way. I need to have my food in my stomach by 1, 2:30 at the latest. So I can sleep from 3 to 6, get up at 6, smoke a little, and go hit up the desserts. And then pass out for the rest of the night. Oh, heck yeah, casino. My mom might actually be doing that too. My mom would actually do that too, Dawn Marie. She's very much into the casino here. And here in Oklahoma, well, I'm not gonna say in Oklahoma. I'm gonna say in the general area around me, which is Tulsa and Catoosa. There are 3 casinos. We have the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel, which is right down the street from me, like less than a mile. Then we have Osage. Actually, there's 4. We have 2 Osages. There's one in North Tulsa. There's another Osage, a smaller Osage in Sand Springs, where my mom stays. And then in South Tulsa, there's River Spirit Casino and Hotel. Now, the Osage in Sand Springs doesn't have a hotel, but they are currently building a hotel for the Osage in North Tulsa. And the Hard Rock, of course, it has a hotel. Um, I'm not big on the casinos. I go every now and then. Um, it's been a while since me and my husband been. We've been at least 3 to 6 months almost. And every time I go, I'm a cheap ass. So I'm not spending no more than $40. And that's pushing it. Cause usually I'm not going no more than 20. Cause I'm just cheap. Just cheap. Says some sweet potato casserole and a small chicken dressing and cranberry sauce to bring to the casino hotel room. Heck yeah, that sounds like a plan. Shit. If I didn't have people coming over, that would sound like the thing to do. Um, but yeah, I'm not big on the casinos. Have I ever won? Yeah, I've won a couple of times, but not very many times. I know on my birthday, on my 30th birthday, I know when I went and I played $20 in a dollar machine and won 100. But as far as anything bigger than that, no. All right, I switched over to watching the comments on YouTube because it didn't look like I had anybody else watching on Facebook. So I guess I can cater to YouTube for a moment unless I see any more Facebook comments. But we're almost done, y'all. We're more than halfway, over halfway done. Um, I'm not big on casinos. My mama and my brother, they love it. In Missouri, where I'm from, a couple of our casinos are actually on the river. So in Missouri, some people call them casinos, or other people call them going to the boat, because I believe Isle of Capri is on the river. Um, and I want to say Harris Casino might be on the river, but don't quote me on that. It's not that many times I've been to a casino in Missouri, so I can't for sure say if that's true or not. But I know in Missouri they're called going to the boat or the boat because, like I said, they're on the river. Um, but I've been to all of the casinos here in Tulsa and the surrounding area where I stay at Catoosa. I've been to all of the casinos in this area. I know there's more casinos in Oklahoma. I just couldn't tell you where. I believe there's one in Miami, Oklahoma. There's a couple here. There's a few here. Oh, okay, in Mississippi. That sounds fun. My my aunt stays not too far from there. She stays in Tennessee. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost to um the 3000s or whatever these DMCs are called. We're into the 900s now, so we're getting there. I need number 902. Haha, staring right in my face. Staring right in my face. You've never been to a casino, Jen? Wow. I was sneaking into Osage Casino when I was even 18. Hey, Missy Pooh. Have a great day at work. Oh, you just got off from work. I hope you had a good day at work. There's a lot of leftover drills, but I don't have very many. I only have two Elizabeth Ward storage systems, and both of those are currently being used by Amber Starlight. And I'm just, like I said, I was getting bored with the Amber Starlight, so I was like, forget this. We're gonna kit up Train of Dreams and Turkey for Thanksgiving. So whenever I get out of this funk with Amber Starlight, I will finish her She's under the table, wrapped all nice, so she doesn't get damaged. But for right now, I'm going to work on these two because Amber Starlight was just killing me with the muted colors. I need to make you, where's it at? Bambi, there we go. I smurfed you, Dawn Marie. I thought I had already smurfed you. I don't know why I hadn't smurfed you. I heard from down the grapevine that there's been some trolls in a couple of the live streams. So I've been just making sure I have enough people in here to kick them out in case somebody decides to come in here, which I don't think they will, but you never know. I seen one and I had to kick one out of Mudnut's live stream earlier because there was one that came in her live stream. I had to kick them out. So, and I need to smurf you too. Bam. There you go, Nix. I'm fangirling right now. I always fangirl when the populars come in. Well, I don't want to call y'all populars. You're the more known YouTube content creators. Like I always fangirl over Crashly. I definitely fangirl over Nicole from Bella Arte Nicole. I just fangirl over the weirdest people. But they're my kind of weird, so that's why. I'm moving too fast here. Whatever, you're not a nobody. You're not a nobody. You're definitely not a nobody if I like you. And that's why I like you, because I'm just me too. I love a lot of the content creators on here, but I'm definitely not one of the more soft-spoken ones. I'm definitely not PG. I'm definitely not politically correct. I curse a lot. I'm probably going to say something that's going to offend more than a few people all the time. I'm a huge pothead, and I diamond paint. So, like I said, if I like you, I like you. You're my kind of person. Exactly, you know, as long as you're you. There's a lot of people in this world that feel like they have to put on a front or a facade or a face to make friends or to be accepted. And you know, I'll tell you like this, I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of the people that goes out of their way to be accepted. Oh, look at that, I'm making a mess. Oh well. I'm not one of those people to be accepted. Do I like to be accepted? Of course, everybody likes acceptance, but am I out here seeking it? No, I'm gonna be me, and the people that like me for me will they will show up. They will show their face. They will come out and they will support. Um, if anybody had been on here still from my Facebook, they would have told you that I was like this before I started my YouTube. I cursed a lot. I yell at my kids a lot in the background. But it's always fun over here. It's always comedy. I have to figure out somewhere to put these. There's just extras. And I'm always going to be myself. I'm never going to sugarcoat anything. I was never raised to bite my tongue or sugarcoat. That is not how my mom and my dad raised me. One, my mom always told me if you bite your tongue and you hold it in and you bottle it up, nobody's going to know how you feel. And when you finally do let it out and you explode, it's not going to be good for you. But if you speak your mind, you won't never have to worry about somebody not knowing how you feel. Um, and did I have to learn how to master that? Yes, because you can say what's on your mind, but you don't have to always hurt somebody's feelings in order to do it. I mean, are you going to please everybody when you say what's on your mind? No, but you don't say what's on your mind, just seeking to hurt people. But that's one thing about Sam. I'm never going to sugarcoat, and if you ask me something, I'm always going to be honest, at least to the best of my ability. So if that ruffles some feathers and puts some sticks up some asses, then hey, let it ruffle some feathers and put some sticks up some asses, because the train is going to keep chugging on along over here. Oh, that sounds good. Butternut chicken and tomatoes. I love tomatoes with just salt and pepper. You know what? That's country as hell, but that shit is good. As well as some fried bologna. Oh, don't get me, not fried bologna, barbecued. Fried bologna is good, but if you didn't have barbecue bologna, you haven't lived. Um, but that does sound good. You're making me hungry. Oh, thank you. Next, as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go accept your friend request, and I'm gonna follow you back on Twitch. I think I'm already subbed to you on YouTube, but I'll check and make sure just in case. But yeah, I always try to be honest. I don't, my dad always told me that's one thing he didn't like. He said you can do anything. You can steal, you could even kill, you could do, the worst of the worst. Just don't lie about it. Own it, own your shit. If you did something, you did it. And my mom, she's very outspoken and she's loud. I like to call her the Chihuahua, all bark and no bite. She's loud. She'll tell you how she feels. But 9 times out of 10, that's what it's always gonna be. She's gonna blow smoke up your ass. I love my mom. But yeah, I think that's what we need a little bit in this world, especially right now, what we're going through. We need a lot of honesty and a lot of laughs. No negative energy, no bad vibes, and certainly no damn pearl clutchers. Or I can't stand the pearl clutchers. Can't. And if y'all don't know what a pearl clutcher is, it's a Karen. I just don't like calling Karens. Because, what about the regular Karens? What did they ever do to anybody we called a Karen? And as far as the pearls, I don't know too many pearls, so they're going to have to get over that. So, yeah, I just, look at that. I'm always making a mess. I'll clean that up in a minute. Because at this rate, we're already going where we're going, so I don't have nothing to put these extra. I shouldn't have threw that back away. I'm over here spilling drills, y'all. Extra drills that I know I need. I got a diamond painting vacuum. I'm just going to suck those right on up. But yeah, I just try to be me. I try to be nobody else but that. That was what I was put on this earth to be. Not everybody's gonna like me being me, and that's just fine with me. Sorry, I've got to pick these drills up. They're gonna drive me crazy if I see them sitting here, just on the table. Diamond Art Club has oops insurance and a fancy little lifetime warranty, but I ain't trying to call them for everything. I'm over here spilling all the drills, extra drills at that. But it's because I'm not used to. I haven't used the pill bottles in a long time for my bigger canvases. I always use my Elizabeth Ward storage system, because those containers, if y'all know, the containers are bigger. Oh, thank you, Nix. I really appreciate that. But look at me. I didn't spill these all over here. They're just gonna have to go in the trash drill jar because I don't have any more trays for any more spilled drills. If I run out of anything, I'm just gonna send that little airmail to Diamond Art Club and be like, I need this. I knew I was gonna spill and lose some, especially doing the pill bottle method. It works for some people. It don't work for all. And it certainly don't work for me. 938, where are we at? All right, here we are. I'm getting lost in the sauce, y'all. Extra. All those are extra bags. Okay. You got lost. Oh, I don't even know. Hold on. Let me switch over to Facebook because I didn't even know I had a Facebook viewer. I haven't been watching my iPhone. I've been watching my iPad. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Too many sound is still off. The sound better still be off. It is. All right. Go over. Who got lost? Oh, thank you, Mama T. Thank you, Rena. I love you too. As soon as I'm done with this, Mama T, if you're still alive, I'm gonna come over there. You know, I'm gonna come and support if you're still on. I didn't expect this to take as long. Well, I did, but I didn't. 63 colors is a lot. 63 colors is a lot. But yeah. Try OBS. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Is that for iPhone or Android? Nix. Before I forget asking you, because I'm an iPhone over here. Got iPhone everything Apple everything pretty much. StreamYard is not bad. I pay for the little $25 plan like most people on here do. And it works pretty good for me. It's just a lot of stuff on here I don't know how to work. Like how some people put the little intro videos. I've been wanting to do the 2 cameras at once. I tried to do that for Halloween because I was going to be in costume, but I couldn't get the shit figured out in enough time. So I told myself I would work on it so I could try it this week. But then I got into the 2 huge Randall Spangler kits and got sidetracked again. Listen, my ADHD makes me squirrel a lot. I say I'm going to do something. If I don't write it down, 9 times out of 10, it does not happen unless somebody brings something up pertaining to it, and then I remember. All right, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to do some looking at that tonight. I don't have anything else to record for this week. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have to pick a small business to talk about for my hashtag support small business 2023. And I know I told you I wasn't starting it until 2023, but guess what? We started a little early. If y'all didn't catch my last live stream or whatever, I just felt like the time-lapse Thursdays or the time-lapse videos that I was posting on Thursdays were not getting as many views as the rest of my content. So I just decided to put that on like a hiatus for right now and start the hashtag support small business thing. And y'all know Mr. Me Too pays for most of everything I purchase pertaining to diamond painting or diamond art. So when I can support by purchasing, I will. But 9 times out of 10, majority of these videos will be just me talking about the particular business, showing their Etsy shop, their website if they have one, um, and things like that. Like if you want kind of like an idea of what I'm talking about, check out my last one from last week. It was posted on a Friday because I was late, because I'm always late. But I talked about Scarlett's little crafty corner on YouTube. I talked about her Etsy shop, just mind your business. Hold on just a second, guys. Kid. Oh, okay. And see, that's the thing with StreamYard. Like I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm like streaming on Facebook and Twitch, but um, like the one thing I don't like about StreamYard is it doesn't show you who the Facebook user is um, in the comments. Like if somebody from Facebook comments, it'll just say Facebook user. It won't tell me the person's name. But like if you I do. I have my iPad that has the camera, and then I have my iPhone that has the camera. Hi, Trina. I'm good. How are you? But like I said, the Facebook doesn't show the comments. Like you've seen how Trina just commented, and it says Facebook user in StreamYard. That's why I have to watch Facebook from my iPad because, of course, it's not showing the comments on StreamYard, which I don't like, you know. Oh, I know it's cold up there. I heard it's cold up there today, um, which I don't like. I mean, I'd shoot me if I'm being honest, but I feel like for $25 a month, look at one of my light bulbs trying to go out, y'all. Y'all see that? Oh, the country, the country, the country, the country. Um, what was I saying? StreamYard. Yeah, I feel like if you paying $25 a month, and don't get me wrong, they have a lot of good stuff on here for oh, and I think I put that on the wrong container. I did. This is 977 right here. All right, boo boo, y'all. I'm glad I caught it. Um, oh, it gives the icon as well as the name. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I feel like if you're paying $25 a month, why am I doing this? I could just switch the tops. Duh. See, that's how I know I smoke too much weed. These are pill bottles, and I'm over here with a damn tweezers trying to take the top off. When I can just switch the tops. I can just switch the tops. Okay, so this is 977. 976 is right there. All right. Sam needs not to get high before kitting up. But I feel like if you pay $25 a month for something like this, a streaming service, um, I think you should be able to utilize everything on here. You know, I should be able to see the comments on like who's commenting on Facebook, just like I can see who's commenting on YouTube and who's commenting on Twitch. But you know, whatever. I'm not a website developer or whatever it is that they are. I'm not an app creator, so I don't know how it works. Maybe I can catch one of their live streams because I know they go live on Sundays. Maybe I could catch one of their live streams and Honestly, just make it a suggestion. Look at that scraggler in there, y'all. I'm not even gonna pour it out right now. I'll just wait until it's time to diamond paint. Um, but maybe I'll just mention it when I watch their live stream next Sunday. Like, hey, are you guys gonna fix that? Is that gonna become a thing? You know, I don't want to I never want to badmouth a company, but of course, I told you guys I'm gonna always be honest, and I feel like a paying customer, we are allowed to have some things we like and don't like. I think somebody told me that in my last live stream that they were afraid to give an honest review on a company because they were afraid people were going to start attacking them because the review they gave on the company wouldn't be a good review. I don't remember who that was, but I could never. Let me tell you what, I'm going to always give an honest review. If they don't want, and it's my honest opinion. We're all entitled to. Um, and I don't think anybody should ever come for anybody or attack anybody for giving their own honest opinion on a diamond painting company. I mean, this isn't World War V. Oh, yes, it was you, Jen. Yeah, I don't think anybody should ever be afraid to give a review of any sort in any type of crafting community, especially this one, where everybody is supposed to be so welcoming and blah, blah, blah. I don't think getting mad at somebody over a particular review for a particular company should get everybody in an uproar. Honestly, that's just my opinion. Yeah, but I just don't understand that, you know. And I'm always gonna give an honest review. Like I said in the last live stream, I know a lot of the people that are subscribed to me and that I'm subscribed to like to do the budget friendly diamond paintings because that's what they like to do. Um, that's their business. That's your jazz. If you like doing budget friendly, you like doing budget friendly. My thing is, don't come for us that buy a little bit more expensive. Whatever you choose to buy, when it comes to diamond painting, is your business. Nobody should make you feel no type of way because you can't afford to buy something or because you can't afford to buy something. I always thought that was crazy. I thought that behooved me because first of all, why are you worried about somebody else's pocketbooks, especially if they're not doing any of the three F's? And y'all know what my three F's are: fucking, feeding, or financing. If they're not doing any of those three for you, what they do with their money shouldn't be none of your concern, baby. None at all. Like at all. I hate going into live streams and seeing certain content creators saying things like, oh, well, I only do budget friendly because I can't afford those expensive paintings and blah, blah, blah that you guys buy, which is fine. It's to each his own. But when are we going to get to the point where we don't have to say that in a video? When are we going to get to the point where it should just be, well, I bought this because I wanted to buy it? Oh, wow. And you know what? Honestly, um, I don't think that's making their company look bad. That's your honest opinion on a product that you received from them. I have trays from Bella from Nicole and Jamie, I believe, that I don't use that I use specifically for trash drill trays because for me honestly, and they're the older trays. The drills just don't line up in them for me the way I like, so I don't use them. I use them for trash trash trays. And I'll say that on my live stream. And I absolutely love her products. I'm using her funnel right now. But if it's something of hers that you don't like, you should be allowed to say that. Or you should be allowed to say, hey, this didn't work for me, but I also like this, or I also love your other products. That's not making her company look bad. That's just giving constructive criticism, and sadly, some people don't know how to accept constructive criticism. That's no fault on your behalf. That may not even be any fault of their own, but some people just can't handle constructive criticism. Can I say how I would have handled that situation if I was you or if I was even Jamie or Nicole? No, but I certainly wouldn't have said, you're making my business look bad, because at the end of the day, let's be real. Bella Art Day Nicole is one of the more popular companies in the diamond painting community. Every time they do a drop, it sells out. So I don't think you're knocking any commas out of their checkbook, baby, at all. Oh, you will eventually. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up one that I just purchased that I did last um last last Thanksgiving mutton nut. I'm gonna look up the link. It's on my Amazon. It's a turkey. It's not as extravagant as that one, but it is like a size that you can do. So I'll send it to you so maybe you could put it on your wish list. Um, but yeah, I hate when things are like that, like with the Diamond Art Club VIP group. And I'm gonna say this: I don't care if the pearl clutchers come. Uh, oh the fuck well. I love Diamond Art Club's products, but baby, sometimes their shit don't be what it's supposed to be. And hold on a second, guys. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Kiddo was coming in here for some drink. Like I was saying, there's a lot of shit from Diamond Art Club I like. What I don't like, and this has nothing to do with their products, um, honestly, when somebody does have a problem with Diamond Art Club and they don't contact the company, they go into the VIP group and they mention it in there. Oh, it sends me every time. They'll kick you out of the Diamond Art Club VIP group for bad mouthing them in the VIP group. I won't go into details about it. I've seen it done before. I don't really say too much in the VIP group because I need to be in there for the new releases. But some of these companies can be like that. They can they can be, I don't even know the word to say, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. They can be where they don't take very well to constructive criticism, and if they have a big enough of a following, like Beyonce and the Beehive, baby, they will come for you. And it don't matter who you are, where you're from. You could have spent thousands of dollars with them, and they'll kick you to the curb like a bad habit. Okay, I'm not saying that Diamond Art Club is like that. I'm just telling you what I've seen go on or occur in the group sometimes. Um, like I said, I don't say much in there. I always, mention when I get a new diamond painting or something like that. If I have a random question pertaining to anything, that's it. But I don't really, I don't really do too much with with the commenting in some of these groups about companies, because there are some diehard fans. I will say that they Diamond Art Club and some of these other companies like Bella and even Bistro Blanks and a couple of other pen making companies, Enabler Outposts. A lot of these companies have a good following. So even though I hate to say it because I'll never do it, you have to watch what you say, because, like I said, some of them can't take constructive criticism. But who am I? I'm just a little bitty old diamond painter. I'm just saying. I just mind my neck. And in other words, mind my business. That's what mind your neck means. Yeah, it's best to keep it that way though, because as soon as you do, you've got somebody coming out the left wing saying some off the wall shit to you, and then when you flip out, you become the person in the wrong. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, how did we get here? But that's why I said I don't mention it. I don't say a lot in a lot of these groups because I know my mouth. I know how I can be. Like I said, I'm very much outspoken, very much R-rated. I am a stoner. Um, in my last live stream, I actually mentioned that I wouldn't be participating in any of the Lone Star retreats, only because they seem a little. Um, I'm definitely sure I wouldn't fit in. That's it. That's all. There's not much more to it. I just don't feel like I would fit in. Um, I'm a heavy weed smoker, um, for one. And a lot of times and in a lot of places that is frowned upon, even though it is legal in majority of states, it still doesn't sit well with most people. And I tend to hang out with like-minded people. Not saying that any of those girls that go to the retreat or any of the people that go to the retreat are not awesome people. I'm pretty sure they are, but I've watched a lot of their channels, and most of them don't even say fuck. They don't say damn. They don't say shit. They're very much soft spoken, PG. Um, I'm a sailor at the end of the day. My mouth is like a sailor. Every other word is going to probably be a cuss word. Um, and I like to smoke. I like to smoke while I craft. And that just not seem like it's going to happen at the retreat. I know there's a girl in the Diamond Art Club group that is actually throwing a retreat here in Oklahoma. As soon as I remember, I know her name. I don't know if she's in my group on Facebook, but I will put the information for that down in the description box after this live stream. If anybody wants it, anybody's close to my area and would like to go to a retreat that did not make it to the Lone Star one, I believe they're having one this coming up. This coming up. I know there's one coming up in April and maybe one coming up in May. I'm not sure. I have to look on Facebook. But yeah, like I said, I'm not saying anything against these ladies, but I'm a totally different cup of tea compared to these ladies. A lot of them don't even look like they have a glass of wine. And I'm not saying that to be rude. That probably came off as rude. And I'm not trying to be rude. I swear I'm not trying to be rude. But honestly, I say fuck a lot, and I don't think they'd like that. I don't think they'd like that. And I'd probably be outside majority of the time, somewhere hiding, smoking weed. Not even gonna lie. My anxiety would be through the roof. There's too many new people. Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, bottom line, I just don't think I would fit in. And that's okay. You're not meant to fit into every circle. This diamond painting community is huge. Um, I don't have to fit into that particular circle. And honestly, I wish there wasn't a circle. I'm going to say that now. I wish there wasn't a circle, or circles. But let's all be real. There is little clicks and circles in this diamond painting world. I wish there wasn't, but the Lone Star Retreat circle, I definitely probably would not fit into that circle because I got a potty mouth. Hi, M Beans. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. My kids running up and down the hallways again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But I'm sure the retreat is fun. I watched the live stream where they showed the swag bags and things that they got. It looked like they had a blast. They got a lot of shit that I wish I had a got, but retreats, it just wouldn't work for me. Not unless they had a 420 friendly one. I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, I'm a mom of 4 kids. When I wind down and craft and relax, that's what I like to do. And I would hope, you know, I would be somewhere where I could be able to do that with other like-minded people. But I noticed there's not very many people in the diamond painting world that smoke weed. Not I know a few. Like right now, I can count 2 on my hand, maybe 3. 3. I take that back. 3 that I count. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That was my cue to shut my mouth. That was my cue to shut my mouth. Yeah, no, I don't fit in, and I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't care. I'm me, and I know the ones who like me for me. Of course, Muttnut, that's what we're here for. That's exactly what we're here for. I want to apologize in advance if you guys don't like the sound of little mini vacuums. And look at me, just spilling it more and more. I'm about to vacuum this up, so I apologize in advance. And if you don't have a vacuum for your diamond painting drills for situations like this, get you one. I'm going to mute. Sorry, I muted. Yes, Amazon. Amazon. I think this was like less than $10 and it's battery operated. I don't know how many situations this thing has gotten me out of. Hold on, I'm going to mute again to get the rest of them up. Yeah, less than $10 on Amazon. I'm telling you, it was a godsend. It's a godsend. Because I spill a lot. It even comes with a little brush to sweep out whatever got stuck in there. If I can find it, it's on this table somewhere. If a craft table needed to be cleaned, mine would be right in the dictionary next to the picture. Because this is a hot mess. All right. I found it. Yes, it comes with a little brush. Mine's is dirty. This is old. This was like a birthday present my husband got me last year with a bunch of Amazon diamond paintings. This was before, I bought this before I discovered Diamond Art Club, but it is handy. I will put the link down in the description box for this one. Like I said, it's less than $10. Comes with a little spout. And it stays on my desk always because you never know when you're gonna spill something. And I don't use it just to clean up drills. Oh, sorry, knocked you guys. I use it to clean up weed when I spill it. I use it to clean up ashes and all that other jazz that be spilling on my table. Like I said, it's battery operated. It only takes a couple of batteries in there somewhere, and it's a godsend. It helped me from having to throw away a lot of drills. What it is I overfilled the pill bottle. That's what it was. Overfilled it. And we're still going to overfill it. Because who don't have the time is Sam. I think I got only 20 minutes left with you guys. Oh, no, only got 15. Yes, 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 yes. Please order one. I'm telling you guys, it'll save your life. I've spilled more than a few times and had to use that. I don't have to use it often, but it is definitely it's definitely a lifesaver when you do have to use it. I think the last time I had to use that was like 3 or 4 canvases ago. But like I said, when you have to use it, when it's here, it's a godsend. And yeah, it was only like $10, if that. And they have different colors and different styles. I can't say for those other ones. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'll look up that one right now for you guys as soon as I finish. Oh, that might be too much. Yeah, that's too much. Oh. See, y'all. That's my sign to give it up for the night. That is my sign. I don't know how I'm going to put these in the bag. I'm probably not. What I'm going to have to do is put those in one of my Harbor Freight containers. Those extras. Because I don't have a bag. And I don't got time. And we're not using the vacuum for this because there's not that many. But let me look it up really fast because I don't have any. I don't have nobody on here on my Facebook right now. And if it's still on my orders from last year, I can tell y'all exactly which one I got so y'all can get the right one. Because I don't want nobody getting the wrong one and not happy with it. Filter orders. We need orders from 2021 because I didn't buy it this year. All right, get past all the bull crap that him and my husband and his son bought, and I will find it. Aha, here it is. Okay, at least don't worry about the spill drills. We'll get to that. Y'all know me, I squirrel. Oh, it's currently unavailable. Well, maybe it's available in Europe and wherever you guys are. But this is the one that I have. It is the you're right, Dawn Marie. Thank you for that. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna put tape over all those bags. This is the one that I've got, and it's currently unavailable. But I know I only paid like, let me see. I'm gonna go and view the order so I can see how much it costs. Cause I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all. It was $8.99, and that was in brand new condition. So if that happens to be available where y'all are, that's the one that I got, and I love it. I've seen other people with different ones, but like I said, that's the one that works for me. Look at this mess I'm making, y'all. And keep getting closer and closer and getting done. And I keep just making more and more of a mess. But I think I'll be all right if I go like maybe 15, 20 minutes over. We're having leftovers tonight. I made homemade beef stew and cornbread last night for dinner. And my husband requested that I put more meat in it because apparently they're all just picking the meat out of it by the end of the night. So he asked that I put more meat in it. So 9 times out of 10, that's probably what's going to happen, and that's what I did last night. So that's what's leftovers tonight. I'm just going to take that crap. Oh, you found one. I'd share the link, but it's too long and won't let me hear. Okay, well, crap. I was going to try to figure out a way. Hold on. Let me go to YouTube because I'm still on Facebook and clearly we don't have any. I don't think I have anybody else on Facebook. You said you share the link. Okay. Let me see. Because sometimes it does that on my iPad too. Like, I want to say I'm in the Amazon Associate program, and every time I would try to share a link for something I found on Amazon that I liked, I try to post it to my community tab or to Facebook or anywhere, and it constantly says it wouldn't say, but the link will be broken, or it would only put in half of the link. And I think honestly, I want to say it more so has something to do with Amazon because when they make their links, they put too many words in. Like the link will be the whole word of what the item is, as well as the link behind it. It's like that's just too much. Yeah, you can only post like 200. It's like, come on now, Amazon, with your 500 word link, 500 letter link. We're almost done, guys. We got 63 colors, and we are on number 56. If I can find the one I'm looking for. What color is that? 3818. Ah, it's right here, this green color. That don't look very green. Well, you know what? My prescription glasses, y'all, if y'all didn't know, most people do. They have a rose tint, like a rose gold tint to them, the lenses. So I've probably been seeing pink or rose gold for the last almost 3-4 years. So the colors never look like what they're supposed to look like to me. A lot of the times when I'm kitting up, I have to take my glasses off just to make sure that I'm looking at the true color in the naked eye. The glasses were just so cute, and they're Oscar de la Renta, the frames. I mean, who would have turned that down, especially if you have to wear eyeglasses? All right. We are at the last home stretch, y'all. This yellow color, 3821. And you know what? The symbols never match the colors for me. Like I said, that might be my glasses, but who knows? But what do some of y'all have planned for the rest of the week? Y'all, I'm pretty sure you already know, because I've probably said it like 3 or 4 times. I don't have absolutely nothing planned. I'm going to write out my Thanksgiving dinner menu, which should be fun. Well, I've already wrote the menu out. I have to write out what ingredients I need. I'm probably going to wait until closer to the end of this week to do that, because I'll probably do my shopping this weekend or the beginning of next week. but definitely no later than that, because if I go in at the end of next week and try to do some Thanksgiving shopping, no ma'am. The little old ladies and the seasoned Thanksgiving dinner cookers are gonna have it all purchased. Ain't gonna be nothing left. So I'm gonna have to be fast. So I'm gonna do my shopping on time this year, so I don't have to worry about not finding something. All right, 38:30. And the sad thing is, y'all, I'm not even starting this picture. I'm starting Train of Dreams first. I'm not gonna start Turkey for Thanksgiving until next week. Um, I know I'm not gonna be able to put it up on my wall in my living room until next Thanksgiving. Um, so I'm gonna start Train of Dreams first because that is going in the boys' room. Um, funny little tidbit. I tried to fucking measure their wall last night with my little. This is the same tape measurer that I used to measure myself for my wedding dress because I had it made and shipped from China, right? So I ordered off of Amazon a little cheap tape measure. Um, Motherfucker stops at 152 centimeters. Okay, and Train of Dreams is 173. Um, I at least know the wall is 152 centimeters. As far as the rest, I do not know. And yeah, I just, I hate that for Jen. I really do. I hate that for her. I think we're all entitled to our own opinions. There's a lot of stuff from a lot of companies that I would like to try. And like I said, the trays that I got from Bella Arte Nicole, the older trays, they were actually gifted to me from a good friend. Shout out to Molly Hirsch. Um, so they weren't even purchased. The only tray I've ever purchased from Bella Art Nicole is this one, and this was in their mystery box, right? Um, and I like this one. This one is not bad. Um, but the trays that I have before that, like the trays I have are older trays that don't have the spouts. Do not don't use them. I don't use them. I use them for trash trays because I know they're early in production. This is probably when first um, she first started diamond painting. I mean, first started creating things for the diamond painting community. But the spout on it is just you can't use it at all. I don't see how people use it. I stopped using it for that same reason. I was excited when I first got them in the mail from Molly because I was like, dude, Bella Art Day Nicole trays. Everybody has these. Um, but after trying to use them, like I said, just couldn't do anything with them. So instead of throwing them away, I just decided to make them into trash drill containers. So they hold my trash drills or extra bags of drills like I have right now. But as far as using them, no, I don't use them. And am I afraid to say that on here? No. Am I trying to badmouth Bella Arte Nicole? No. Um, I just, honestly, I just feel like I should speak up on Jen's behalf because um, no one should get from a company, saying you're trying to badmouth my company for giving constructive criticism, especially if it wasn't meant in any type of way of bad mouthing. That just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. But we are down to the last two colors, y'all, and they're probably not gonna all fit in the containers. Are we down to two or three colors? We're down to three colors. Ooh, am I a container short? I think I'm a container short, you guys. I got a solution for that. I'll use one of my Elizabeth Ward containers. I have an extra one left over. I really thought I had 63. I guess not. I really did think I had 63. Unless I'm just not missing one. No, I'm not. I'm not missing any. I didn't have enough. Well, I had an idea that I may not have enough. Oh, wait. That's 38, 59, 38, 26. That is extra drills. I do have enough. Never mind. Don't mind me. As y'all can tell, it's time for me to get off of here. But we're down to the last two colors, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you. I'm going to definitely message you after my live stream, Nick. I'm going to get off of here, and yes, I'm going to shoot you a message so we can talk about the OBS, because that would be awesome if I can get it to set up to where you guys could see a face when I diamond paint, and I don't have to try to watch comments from a different device, because it's always good to put a face with your name. And my husband probably will be calling me any minute now, like, hey, your live was supposed to be over at 6. Well, it ran over a little. All right, that's good enough, because I'm spilling now. At this point, I'm spilling. Okay. And there's 3 bags of that, so we're not going to lose no sleep over that one. All right, this is the last one, 38.59. All right, well, I am pouring this last bag in. I will give you guys my little outro. Bye, Nix. I hope you guys have had a great Monday. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. If your week hasn't been your Monday hasn't been the best, I hope it gets better. Tomorrow is always a new day. Be looking out for that hashtag support small business video coming up Thursday. I'm going to try to be on time. No, I'm not going to tell you guys who I talk about. I always tell you that. It's going to be a surprise. You just have to tune into that video to see who I'm going to talk about this week. Thank you so much to Mrs. Nix Dark Sky for the donation. Definitely fangirling. If you haven't checked out her Etsy shop, she has an Etsy shop. I apologize. I think it's Nix Notion. If I'm wrong about that, I apologize, Nix. I will link it down in the description box once Facebook uploads this and all that fancy stuff. But I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And I got this from my good friend Mama T. She was in here earlier. Please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, baby, please keep it real. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful week. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and comment if you're catching the replay, #replay. And thank you all so much for your support. I'll catch y'all next Monday, same time. Peace.